Oh, sorry, yeah, not me.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to a Sunday Night Chopper Spy Cat update. Last update, I was working on audio for episode 15, and I was able to get that audio recorded, processed, cut up, and exported, and then brought into Animate, where I've been working on the basic shell or structure. I like to do that before I get to the micro animations. I like to get the camera cuts and the timing right before I get into that kind of detail, and that's what I have over here. All this list of things, that's a list of all the different scenes or the different camera cuts that I will be exporting as MP4 files and then bringing them back into Premiere and making sure that timing feels good. But it is a little after 9, and I might cash it in tonight. Before I do that, let's do a behind the scenes, and that's what today's behind the scenes is going to be. That kind of balance, not just tips and tricks and animation, but that balance of work life and hobby. I saw a Reddit post, this guy asking, what's the hardest part of animation? And I thought one of the hardest parts is the time. Not just the time it takes, but finding the time to do it and finding the time to stop. And so what I've done over this last year or so is try to find some forcing functions or some mechanisms to make sure that I'm having both fun with my friends and my family, as well as work and doing this hobby. So what I do, a lot of the times at night, my wife goes to bed a little bit earlier than I do. So when she goes to bed, I'll pop up here and I like to work on my cartoon for maybe an hour or two on the weekdays. On the weekends, I'll come up here, and if I got nothing else going, I'll try to take care of the household stuff, come up here, pop up here and get some hours done. This weekend I had to bounce it a little bit. I went to the Seahawks game with a good friend of mine, watched them beat up on the Saints, go Hawks. But one of the things is my wife, she goes up and helps her mom out on Sunday. She helps her mom with her aunt. And so I'm able to pop in and do a lot of animating while she's up there. Thing is, though, because I was gone all day at the Seahawks game and then she was up there doing that, I figured, hey, let me catch her. Let me go hang out with her this evening since I really haven't seen her all day. Plus, she just got back with some Dick's cheeseburgers. Those of you in the Seattle area, you know what I'm talking about. Sounds weird, but they're pretty good. So I'm going to go and eat some cheeseburgers and hang out with her. And that's what I'm going to do for tonight. But I did get almost done with episode 15, The Basic Shell. For those of you following along, much appreciated. For those of you that are new, my name is Josh, and I'm working on a cartoon I call Chopper Intergalactic Spy Cat. This channel right now is updates in progress as I'm working to get season 1 done. I'm done with episode 15 out of 18. Until next time, let's talk soon.